boy tried to escape punishment. He actually pushed his friend off a cliff. Just now, the boy accidentally threw a stick at his friend. When he approached to check, his friend was no longer breathing. The boy was terrified. He ran into the woods in a panic. But suddenly, he stopped in his tracks. Then he turned back to his friend. He kept moving his friend's body, then pushed him into the crack of the rock. After doing all this, the boy hurried back home. Just when he was about to rest, he found that his clothes were torn. At this moment, the friend's mother knocked on the door. She anxiously asked him if he had seen his son. The boy shook his head. After she left, the boy quickly hid his clothes under the bed. He was filled with anxiety. Soon, the police took the boy away for investigation. Faced with interrogation, the boy was very calm. Finally, he successfully got rid of the suspicion. The police had to expand the search area. Soon they approached the scene. At this moment, they found a pair of discarded gloves, although the truth has not yet been revealed. The boy had nightmares every night. He could only rely on drugs to keep calm. Until one night, things took a turn for the better. A sudden heavy rain destroyed the entire town. The boy looked at the fallen trees, finally heaved a sigh of relief. But 20 years later, the forest was redeveloped. The man looked at the felled trees. He was panicked again. So that night, he quietly returned to the scene of the crime. Looking at the down jacket that had not yet rotted, he decided to destroy it. Just then, the sound of lumberjacks came from a distance. The man was afraid of being discovered. He ran away immediately, but the body was still found. The next day, the news spread quickly. The police also found a hair at the scene. The parents requested a DNA test matching, but due to the high cost, the mayor refused. However, this hair was stored in the DNA bank. As long as the murderer does a DNA test, the truth will be revealed. The man was temporarily relieved, but the next day, the girlfriend told him that she was pregnant. She wanted to marry him, but the man refused to acknowledge the child. The girlfriend then asked him to do a DNA test. He could only agree to the marriage, but he still couldn't escape the inner judgment because his girlfriend was the sister of his friend. From then on, he had to face that family for the rest of his life. So, do you think this is the punishment he deserves?